Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video right here on Ripple and XRP. We're going to do a full weekend update tomorrow in my Bitcoin video, and I'll probably refer to it in my XRP video as well. We'll talk a little bit about next week. This is going to be very much focused on today and early tomorrow. What we can expect, because so far so good. I mean, the price action for XRP, when we talk about my update yesterday, has been as expected. I mean, in the end, it also wasn't that difficult to predict once we had broken above the 90-day rolling VWAP right here at 2.28. So we got continuation into that POC area, right? If you zoom all the way out, and it's starting to look very messy if you look at it like this. But you can see that yellow area, that's the point of control. So that's where most of the volume has been traded within this general range. Some people are calling this a head and shoulders pattern. I mean, personally, I do not really trade that. And outside of that, I also do not think with this recent price action that that's still correct. So those are my thoughts on that. I think we are in a wide consolidation, and well, at least that way of viewing the markets has helped me tremendously. All right, so I will continue viewing the market that way. But that also means that after hitting the bottom of the range right here, and I've spoken about this since the beginning of April already, after hitting the bottom of the range right here at 2.05, it is structurally, if we are in a range, most likely that we're going to go back up to the top of the range as well. And that's that main area around 2.61, basically going all the way up to 2.9. And that's also my main price target right now. And we've spoken about that yesterday as well. However, short term, I still do think, and this, I mean, there's quite a lot of bullish momentum this morning. If you take a look at Bitcoin, but especially if you take a look at some of these more shady meme coins, for example, there's a lot of bullish momentum, but the volume is much lower, right? And the POC is at 2.41, but the POC, the point of control, is always an area. I would say in this case it goes all the way up to 2.45 at least. And even though the structure for XRP, both on the higher time frames and on the lower time frames, is pretty good, I'm uncertain whether we have enough momentum to push through that entire level. And being uncertain in this case, for me, means that I don't think that's most likely. I mean, ultimately, I do still expect that move into 2.61 at least, and probably also higher. So ultimately, I do still expect that, but short term, I'd say it's most likely that, you know, we might spike up into 2.45, 2.46, but that would probably create a pretty massive or not a massive, but a pretty significant bearish divergence, with the price then making higher highs, of course, and the volume making lower highs. While the RSI is also making lower highs. So therefore, you know, even if we are able to spike into 2.45 here, which I do think is a realistic possibility, I'd say from there we'll find resistance and we'll pull back. We'll find some balance around 2.34, 2.32, and then from there later on, I think we'll find real momentum to get into the top of the range. So I would say, you know, very short term, some more bullish momentum is a possibility, but ultimately midterm, next couple of days, I expect some more stability, potentially also with a bit of a bearish fake out that is in the line of in a line of possibilities to the downsides, and then ultimately later on down the line, maybe somewhere next week, I think we can get that momentous move up higher. But those are my thoughts right now. I mean, obviously, I'll keep you updated on this. I'll try to make a market update later today. That will be later, will be towards the evening. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.